You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. The successful warrior is the average person with laser-like focus.
In many ways, society's conditions people to go with the flow, or you better accept what is offered and not to make any waves or go against tradition. Well, sometimes in this is falsely interpreted as advice to not follow your dreams. If you need to step outside of what is normal or usual to pursue your dreams, then do that exactly. So society is not your influence.
There's going to be moments where you're sick of it. But what separates people who can overcome that frustration and those who just give into it is the level of commitment that you have.
For things to change for you, you got to change. And whether I'm talking to high school kids or business executives, my message is always the same. And it goes like this: the only way it gets better for you is when you get better.
He who would succeed today must not only be brave, but must also dare to take chances. He who waits for certainty never wins.
80% of success in anything is your psychology, and 20% is the mechanics. So those inner conflicts are when you take 2 steps forward and you pull 3 steps back.
When you're alone with your thoughts, you get an idea of what your thoughts actually are. If you live your life just acting constantly on the momentum of other people's expectations, of you wanting to be liked by these other people, you can run into a trap, and you set up a life that you didn't really want. Your life is certainly some sort of a journey. It's certainly some sort of a journey. And we have to all be aware that when we're making journeys, we're not going to always make the right steps. And sometimes you have to back up and try again and calculate your future. And then also look around at all the people that didn't do it and look at the misery that they're in and learn that you don't want to be like them. And then look at the people that have kind of taken chances and navigated their way. What did they do differently than that? What objectivity do they have that maybe you lack? What insight into their own mistakes are they willing to delve into that you're not, that you step back and go, I just don't want to look at myself that closely. But the person who's able to look at themselves the closest is going to get the more rational results.